Eddie Henry, you know, that's cute, bro. Oh, no, but you know, I understand, you know, J Crooks, 1313, Jaycrook, yes, 1313. Ice on my neck, you know, stay shining, bro. Yo, you see a lady around here? Yes, sir.
Praise be to God. Praise me. Bless our
Hello, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Miya the Don, Yanda, whatever you prefer to call me. If you are a frequent flyer and you watched my previous videos, welcome back. How y'all living? How y'all doing? LOL. But no, you can see, y'all see I have my Chipotle Polo jersey on. I have my paraphernalia up. You see what's, you know, you saw the title of the video, so you have a little idea of what I'm going to be speaking about today. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get to that nitty gritty, you feel me? I'm just playing. But, yes, I hail from the beautiful land of Zambia, home of the baobab trees, the best mango in the world, you know, Victoria Falls. It just doesn't get any better than that, you know. Yes, I briefly mentioned that in my first video, my introduction video, that I was Zambian, but I didn't want to touch on it too much because that's, you know, a whole other thing. So here we are. But yes, today is our Independence Day, October 24th, the original OVOXO. Never forget that. So I was like, let me go ahead and educate these people a little bit. Let me educate them on the best of Southern Africa. I'm just playing. I'm not trying to offend anybody. But yes, we are located in Southern Eastern Africa. We are right above Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is a sister country to Zambia, so you know they like real close. Real close. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and touch on it briefly, because going into detail about all of it would be too much. So I just wanted to just put it out there. What I believe are the 5 core values that Zambian men, women, children, you know, elderly have ingrained in them from childhood. Yeah, but let me just, so that's basically what this video is going to be about. Just a brief little history on our flag. Brief little history on our flag. The colors are green, red, black, and gold. The green is for the land, the black is for the people, the red is for the blood. I use air quotes because now we did not have a war, the blood that was shed to get the freedom, to get the country its freedom. And then the gold/orange is for the copper in the land. Zambia is a very copper-rich country. So there's a little background on that. Zambia was actually became a free country in 1964. 1964, I believe. Yes, that's when, you know, the British was like, y'all got it. And then, you know, Kenneth Kaunda became president. KK, the original first president. Yes, so that's the little history lesson on that. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get into this. Let's do it. Number one, I would have to say is, I would say respect. Zambians are like, if it's one thing that's ingrained in you from childhood, it's be respectful to your elders and just people around you. Respect your work, respect yourself, respect your you know, just respect in general, you know. And I always used to ask my parents, why are you doing this? But because they'd be like, no, you can't call this person by that name, you can't do this, that, and third. Like, well, they said it's okay. And, you know, the parents would be like, no, you can't do that. And I never understood that as a child, but now it's just like, yo, you know, when I hear people doing that, like where I work with a group of Ghanaian women, and some of our coworkers are American. So, you know, these are people my age calling someone my mom's age by their first name, and it's just like, even to this day, like in a professional setting, I still can't do that. And I don't know if that's wrong or right, but it's just, you know, that's just who I am. I can't do that because, you know, it's just like, I can't call you by your first name. Like, it feels wrong saying it. Like, I literally am like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna call this woman by her first name, and my mom is gonna creep around the corner and put a knot on my forehead. Like, you know, just like irrational fears like that run through my mind. So I do at work. I call my coworkers aunties. Auntie, you know, whoever, auntie, you know, just out of respect. I cannot call them by their first name. Oh, I cannot. Yes. So I would say number 1 is respect. Number 2 would be education. Some Zambians believe that if you do not have education, you have nothing. I wouldn't go as far as saying that, but I do believe in education. If that's what you need to do, if that's what you feel is your path, go ahead and do that. But I also do believe that education does not equate to success. So, yes, that's my little spiel on education. But I do understand where our parents are coming from, because a lot of them did come to this country in pursuit of education, whether it's theirs or ours. That was their main reason for coming here. So I understand why they're so hard on us about going to school and getting a degree. But like I said, education does not always equate success. So yes, let's go on to number 3. Number 3, I would say, is family. Zambians are very, very family oriented, as I feel, you know, everybody should be. Granted, that's not the truth. We are very family oriented. In my dad's family is just him and his sister that live here in the U.S. And my mom's family, just her and her sister that live here in the U.S. And, you know, very close to them. I see like them as like surrogate parents, and their kids as like siblings, you know. So, and even just the people that I grew up around with that are not exactly blood relatives, but are Zambians and have been in the Zambian community with me since childhood. I see them as sisters, cousins, you know, what have you, just because we have grown up so close and we've all spent so much time together. And it's just like, you know, y'all are my people. And I don't understand when I hear people be like, yeah, I see my family every 5 years. I see them on Christmas. I'm like, no. I try to see my family members as much as possible. Like, listen, I'm putting in my days. Like, I got people to see. So I do try to see my family as much as possible. It's just, I don't know, it's just something that's ingrained in us. I would say that's, you know, family, they got you. Each day. Number 4, I would say culture/tradition. I don't really like talking about that topic too much, because a lot of our adults in the Zambian community, uncles, aunts, still have the patriarchal mindset that, you know, that you're taught in Zambia, because unfortunately Zambia is a patriarchal society, you know. Yeah, they still have that mindset, so I don't really like talking about it too much, because it ruffles my feathers, 2, it ruffles their feathers, because I don't agree with a lot of things. But I would like to say that I do appreciate my parents, because my parents, and you know, just not just my parents, a lot of our parents have been able to adapt and to to adapt and to intermingle the Western society that we live in, and maintaining our culture and, you know, our traditions. And, you know, I feel like a lot of our parents have found a happy medium. And yeah, so I will, you know, I'll give credit where credit is due. I do appreciate that. But there is still some Zambians that have that mentality from, you know, Zambia way back when. Number 5, I would say is, I would say pride. It wasn't really until I was older that it was like, you know, you should be proud of where you come from. You should be proud that you're able to speak 2 other languages. You should be proud that, you know, proud of your food, proud of your dress, you know. And I mean, even now to this day, it's still kind of hard sometimes for me personally, just because of like the stigma that was behind being African. You know, it's still like you still have to work yourself out of that mindset. But I would say pride would be number 5. But yeah, those are our 5 core values, core beliefs, things that are taught to us, things that are ingrained in us, you know, things that I'm gonna pass down to my children. I don't know about everybody else, but you know, I got y'all. Just in a lesser way though, because you know you can't be OD with it. But yeah, low-key, making this video is just like, it's crazy, honestly, because I remember a time I wouldn't even say like, maybe not even 7 years ago, that seems too long, where being African was still seen as like a bad thing, or where people, you're African, oh, did you ride a lion to school, you lived in the village, no boo boo, no, you know. So it's just crazy because like I remember in elementary school, like I was in elementary school and middle school, I was ashamed to say that I was African. I think it wasn't until high school that I was even able to like let it come out of my mouth and not be like, they're about to say something about me, because you know what I'm talking about. You say African, people will cook you like for no absolute reason. Oh my God, you lived in the village, you know, you were on the Feed the Children commercial, you rode elephants and lions to school, you're an African booty scratcher, this, that, and the third. So yeah, I just lived in fear that people were gonna cook me, and it's sad because you know, just speaking on myself, that it was just like, yo, like people are really like offended about something that I can't control. You know, I didn't choose where I was born, I didn't choose who I was born to. Not that I would change it, but you know, it's just like, yo, it was just like seen as like not something that's good. But now here we are, and oh my God, I love the hair, the culture, the food, and you know, it's like, I was singing a different tune a couple years ago, but you know what, it's growth. So yeah, that's all I have for y'all this video. Happy Independence Day to my fellow Zambians. My heart lies in Zambia, from Zambia with love. To everybody, you know what I'm gonna say? Thank you for watching my video. Like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Leave a comment, you know, if you like the video. Leave a comment if you have a suggestion. We always take positive feedback. Yeah. Already know what to do. If you didn't watch my last video, go ahead and watch that also. But yeah, it's your girl, and I will see y'all in my next video.
Praise be to God.